Okay, time for what I call Strange Lock. Actually, I should have put Twilight Drakes in instead of the Void Caller, now that I think about it. Should be, we don't get our Crazed Alchemist, which is what we really want. Mortal Coils. Replay level 1 health things? Not really.
Leave my wife alone.
We don't get Crazed Alchemist, that's probably death. We get a dragon? Get a dragon? Where's the second one? And not third, but fourth. See if that's a pattern. Alright, let the pain begin. Might need to do some healing on ourselves, which is far from ideal. A lot of damage. Gotta try not to die, I guess. No Crazed Alchemist, it hurts when we don't get it. Been pretty lucky with getting it. Face or Earthen Ring? Whoa. No trading. We do have heal bot if we can survive another turn. That could be good.
Of course.
It's gonna do 6 to our face, so I guess we don't want to draw right now. Which is better between Void Caller and Piloted Shredder? Well, he might go face on the Piloted Shredder because of the Death Rattle. I think he interprets Death Rattle as doing something bad for him. Oh, now he hits the Earthen Ring. Makes no sense. Oh, okay, we have both our heal bots, so that gives us some lost ability. We haven't drawn any of our 4 silences or 2 alchemists, so yeah, if he plays an abomination, I was about to say we're pretty much dead. We get the Crazed Alchemist finally. Do we tap? Let's see. 3. And we can heal it after. Well, we definitely have to do that, then we have 4 mana. We'd prefer to... We don't really want to play the Void Caller because we'll want to Jiraxxus for health. So we don't want to risk getting that out. I think we do tap.
You love my new recipe.
Try to keep us alive. Oh, we got one that survives. That's pretty cool.
Someone call for the
We can't get Flame Struck just yet.
running the program.
Damn it. Kills everything we have. Still no silence. At least we kill that as well. Demon Heart could be good on a Void Caller. Like, he might not trade, but again we're worried about it spewing Jiraxxus out. But if we get that up to a plus 10, 13 attack, he doesn't have any spot removal. Might be able to just charge him down. Heal with Jiraxxus. Anyway, first we... Those are gonna die anyway. I think we don't quite do it yet. Get more answers. Life is still pretty low. Oh yeah, he has fire elementals. Totally forgot about that. Could Demon Heart one of those? Oh, we got a Spellbreaker. Could be helpful. We can 2, 4, and 4. I think I like that.
From the
Now if he kills it, we do lose Jiraxxus, unfortunately. We have to silence that. Oh. Jesus. And get a Molten Giant out at least.
Your magic shall not save.
Have to silence that. Kill this. Now we're very low in health. I think we have to kill that effectively. unfortunately. Hope he doesn't kill us then, Jiraxis. 7 damage is a lot. He does have Flame Strike. Uh-oh. That's certainly not what we wanted. Do we just race him now? I have a lot of damage. He'll be able to do 2 damage to us. I don't think he'll be able to do 5. This is an extra 8 damage. This is an extra 5. We didn't get any Mistresses of Pain, which is a pity. May Flame Strike again, but we can't really do too much about that. Well, this is doing 8 next turn. This is actually effectively doing 5 this turn and 5 again next turn. Oh, wait a second.
You love my new recipe.
Okay, going for the kill. Can he kill us is the question. He'd need to do 5 damage. I don't think he can do 5 damage. Did we get it? What could he get at this point? Nothing, right? He needed a taunt. Okay. We'd like to kill his wife as well. Oh, we can silence her at least. Does he say no Moira if you do that? No. So you could use... Anyway. Every other time I've beaten him, we've got the Nefarian saying, "You killed both dwarves, impressive." See what he says this time.
That other dwarf. Leave none alive.
Okay. It's pretty brutal. Anyway, let's take a look at the deck. It worked on the first attempt, which I'm pretty surprised about. It's pretty strange. You know, the main theme it has is, it kind of has, I don't know, it has a bunch of themes. Can't even limit it, but we'll go through one card at a time. Voodoo Doctors are in there to primarily heal up Moira. Once you flip her to a 3-1 with a Crazed Alchemist, she'll still take, from a 3-1 to a 1-3, she'll still take damage from Abominations and Death Bites and Unstable Ghouls and whatnot, so you need to be able to heal her back up. Dark Bombs are just removal for Dark Iron Skulkers, Flame Imps, a variety of things. Demon Fire is removal or a way to buff your demons. The main demon you actually want to buff in the early to mid game is Mistress of Pain, because if that's buffed, picture that as like a 3-6. It's dealing 3 damage and healing you for 3, and that's really important because you get low on life really quick because of Moira and his weapons and, you know, a variety of stuff, and you're tapping, blah blah blah. So buffing it with a 5-5 Demon Heart is even more amazing. You're doing 6 damage and healing for 6. It really puts you in the driver's seat. And he doesn't have any direct removal. Flame Strike is the spell of his that does the most damage to any single minion. So if you can get outside of Flame Strike range, you're doing well. Now in a jiffy you can buff other demons like Jiraxis or Voidcaller as well. Crazed Alchemist, you want to mulligan almost exclusively for this. Maybe Dark Bomb's the only other thing I would keep in my opening hand. Because you have to flip Moira. If you don't flip her early, she does a lot of damage to you. I didn't think it would be possible to win, actually. We got it later, but we did get it just in time after he played the Abomination. And we didn't have our next way of dealing with things like that. Iron Beacal and Spellbreaker are in there for silence purposes on the AoE, in case you don't have a heal for Moira. Mistress of Pains we talked about. Earthen Ring Farseers they're kind of in there to heal Moira, though, you know, if you get really low, you'll need to heal yourself. What can you do? Piloted Shredders are good value minions in the mid-game. Void Callers, I'm torn on whether to put these in or Twilight Drakes. I think Twilight Drakes are clearly better bodies. You don't really want to use Void Caller for the Death Rattle, even though in this game it did benefit us a lot, but it's not really how it's meant to be used. But you do have Demon Hearts and Demon Fires, which it kind of feels like you should have another demon in there, and 4 mana seems like the right place to put an extra minion in your curve. So I'm not sure which would be better. In practice, it probably is like much of a muchness, kind of comes down to RNG, which would be better in a particular game. Demon Heart to buff up the demons. We talked about especially Mistresses of Pain, which unfortunately we didn't draw this game. Anti-heal bots because you get too low on life too quickly. You need to be able to heal back up. That's simple. Alexstrasza to heal yourself up or get him into lethal range. Jaraxxus to heal yourself up and produce non-stop Dread Infernals, or just Infernos, sorry. And then you have your Giants. Mountain Giants might not be good enough because you're a bit worried about tapping because you lose a lot of life very quickly and can't taunt up when you do play Giants. That it's actually hard to get your hands as be comfortable getting your hands as full as you do with Handlock, and that makes Mountain Giants expensive. So Molten Giants, I'm convinced are really good. Mountain Giants, maybe not. Maybe Clockwork Giants. Yeah, actually, I think I'd put in Clockwork Giants because he usually has a lot of cards. He has that special card that draws 2 cards as well and gives him armor. Like, he ends up usually with a pretty big hand. Clockwork Giants would probably be more reliable. And that's the deck. I think it can still be improved, but happened to work for us on the first time out, so gonna move on to the next challenge. Thanks for watching, see you next time.